Chapter 22 of The Adventures of Unc' Billy Possum. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Sandra Benage. The Adventures of Unc' Billy Possum by Thornton W. Burgess. Chapter 22. Where Unc' Billy Possum Was. Where was Unc' Billy Possum? That is what Farmer Brown's boy wanted to know. That is what Bowser the Hound wanted to know. Where was Unc' Billy Possum? He was in another hollow tree all the time and laughing till his sides ached as he peeped out and saw how hard Farmer Brown's boy worked. "I done fool him that time," said Unc' Billy, as he watched Farmer Brown's boy wading off home through the snow, with Bowser the Hound at his heels. "You certainly did, Unc' Billy. How did you do it?" asked a voice right over Unc' Billy's head. Unc' Billy looked up in surprise. There was Tommy Tit the Chickadee. Unc' Billy grinned. "I just naturally expected I was going to have visitors, and so I prepared a little surprise. Yes, sah, I done prepare a little surprise. Yo' see, my tracks in the snow was powerful plain. Yes, sah, they surely was. When I climbed up that tree and looked down and saw all those tracks what I done made, I began to get powerful anxious. Yes, sah, I done get so anxious I just couldn't get any rest in my mind. I knew Farmer Brown's boy was going to find those tracks, and when he did, he was going to follow 'em right smart quick. Sure enough, just before sundown, here he comes. He followed my tracks right up to the foot of the tree where I was hiding in the hollow, and I heard him say, 'So this is where you'll live, is it, Mr. Possum? I reckon Bowser and I'll make your call tomorrow.' When I heard him say that, I felt right bad. Yes, sah, I surely did feel right smart bad. I studied and I studied how I was going to fool Farmer Brown's boy and Bowser the Hound. If I climbed down and went somewhere else, I would have to leave tracks, and that boy done bound to find me just the same. I done wish I had wings like yo' and Brer Buzzard." So poor old Unc' Billy sat studying and studying and getting more and more troubled in his mind. By and by, I noticed that a branch from that hollow tree rubbed against a branch of another tree, and a branch of that tree rubbed against a branch of another tree. And if I made a right smart jump from that, I could get into this tree, which had a hollow just made for me. I didn't waste no more time studying. No, sah, I just moved right away, and here I am." "And you didn't leave any tracks, and you didn't have any wings," said Tommy Tit the Chickadee. "No," said Unc' Billy, "but I done find that you can most always find a way out, if you look hard enough. Just now I am looking right smart hard for a way to get home, but I reckon my eyesight am failing. I don't see any yet." "Dee, dee, dee!" laughed Tommy Tit merrily. "Be patient, Unc' Billy, and perhaps you will." End of chapter 22.